Recording 3.5.
Good afternoon, Miss Mead. Come in and take a seat. Firstly, I'd like to say how sorry I am that this has happened.
Well, thank you for seeing me so quickly. I've been trying to get some legal advice for ages, but I was getting nowhere.
Glad I can be of help.
No one seems to understand what's happening, except my sister. My friends can't understand why I'm so anxious and why I can't just get on with my life.
Well, if people haven't experienced identity theft, they can't imagine what it's like, or how much time it takes to deal with everything.
Yes, I know. I've had to take unpaid leave from work. It takes hours to make phone calls, write letters and see people. No one realises that bit.
No, they don't. So you're not working at the moment?
No, but I'm due back in a couple of weeks.
Right, so tell me, how did it all start?
Well, I didn't know anything was wrong until I got a letter from a credit card company about 4 months ago, asking if I'd tried to open a new account. I hadn't, of course. So I decided to check into things further and found that there were 6 new credit cards and 2 new bank accounts in my name. This other person had run up huge bills on the credit cards and both bank accounts were overdrawn.
So what did you do?
I went to the police. They took all the details, but basically they said that they couldn't do anything until I showed them some evidence that I hadn't spent all the money.
Yes, well, that's where I can help. So, who have you been in touch with so far?
Obviously the credit card companies, but it hasn't stopped this other person using the credit cards. I also, I told my bank to close the accounts that weren't mine, but as soon as one account was closed, she opened another.
Yes. Once this woman was in the system, as you, she could do just about anything.
So it seems. Anyway, I also called my mobile phone company to tell them to close a new account that had been opened in my name, and they said that they had to check with the other Bonnie Mead.
And what happened?
They believed her and closed the case.
So no one believed you?
No. I even asked the credit card companies to send me copies of documents that I hadn't actually signed, and they did send them, but they sent them to her. It was unreal. I couldn't believe it was happening.
Right. Let's see what we can do to get your life back. First, I'd like a copy of all your bills. Then if you could...